a lot of students reach out asking me, Sir, how many hours should we put in to finish ACCA? Now, of course, there is no one straightforward answer, but in our today's video, I will try and maybe explain the process of determining how many hours is that going to be. But before we do that, like always, thank you so much for all your love, support, comments, feedback. I truly appreciate it. If this is the first time you've come to my channel, why not hit the subscribe, the bell and the like button. I promise you, I will only make videos that help you in your overall ACCA journey as well as your finance and accounting career. Now, another request before we talk about this video, if you've been enjoying my videos, why not share it in your friend circle, in your family circle, because what I have seen is that referral works the best, and at FPA we do not believe in marketing so much. So if you think that you've been enjoying watching my videos, and I do get that because I see the comments and a lot of them say that we love your videos. A lot of people reach out to me on LinkedIn after watching my videos and say that they love the videos. By the way, I've never spoken about it so much, but I do a lot of content on LinkedIn as well. So if you are on LinkedIn, why not search up Zaheer Sir ACCA? You can check my spelling in the channel, and you should be able to follow me on LinkedIn as well. But coming back, if you have enjoyed my videos, why not share it with your friends? I hope they will be able to make better decisions around ACCA and hopefully help them in preparation as well, right? So coming back to how many hours. Now look, it is important to understand that for some students, even studying 16 hours a day is not enough. For some students, even studying 2 hours is enough, right? So I want to start with this, right? Are you someone who has to sit at one place for 8 hours, 10 hours, 16 hours to make them feel content that they have studied something today, right? Or are you someone who goes in that, no, I want to sit and study. I know that I will finish this chapter. How do I know I have studied this chapter? I will make sure that there are some questions to go with it. There are some MCQs to go with it. So I'll make sure I will do those. Therefore, I know I have been able to study in the most efficient and effective manner, right? So you decide that. Are you the person one who has to sit at one place, and maybe sometimes, and I've done this as a kid as well, to show my parents that I'm studying, so I'm sitting there, and you know, in my mind there is something else going on, but I'm sitting and I'm trying to show that I'm studying, right? So then you can study 10 hours a day as well. But if you are the student number 2 who knows that I will do this in the very focused manner, then even 2 hours is good enough, right? So I'm going to focus on the student number 2, how you can finish your ACCA syllabus. Let's say if you're doing one paper, we will focus on that. If you're doing 2 papers, just multiply whatever I say with 2, right? So let's say, you know, you start like we at FPA. We have our sessions starting immediately after the exams, as soon as they're done. It is like if the ACCA exams are finishing on Friday, FPA lectures have to start on Saturday, right? This has always been the case. I don't remember ever we have changed these dates, right? So we know that we will get, let's say, from the second week of September right up till the last week of November, right? So we know it's almost 3 months, okay? So what should we do? As a student, let's say you are studying at FPA, okay? Along with studying on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we have lectures. So, you know, you can attend those lectures on Saturday and Sunday, or you can attend the lectures on weekdays as well, offline, online. So there are multiple options. Look, I'm not trying to sell anything here. I'm just trying to get you some context that if you're also studying at some classes, right, and you want to, along with that, figure out how many hours you want to do, that's what we are trying to solve here, right? So let's say whatever hours you're doing in the classes, that's fine. But what you should do is that, let's say, again, coming back to FPA's example, if you've studied on Saturday and Sunday, let's say 2 chapters got completed on Saturday and Sunday for performance management, or let's say audit, because I'm teaching audit right now, so I recollect that very quickly, right? So if we were able to finish 2 chapters of audit on Saturday and Sunday, do a quick revision of that during the week. Now, how do you do that? You go through the chapter again, right? Let's say on a Monday, you open that chapter, go through the context again, do not understand the concept, look at the videos. Videos should ideally be available, whoever your provider is, right? Go through the videos again, not understanding, message your faculty. If you are at FPA, you should be able to message me, right? Sir, I don't understand this concept, right? So you will be able to finish that chapter on Monday, the next chapter on Tuesday. Now you're done with that. Now what you need to do is that once you're done with this, you also need to do the questions which are with it. So let's say if we are doing Kaplan textbook, right? There are number of test your understandings over there. There are MCQ section A questions and section B questions, which are in the case of audit long questions. Do both of them, right? Make sure on, let's say on Wednesday you do it for the chapter 1, or you can do chapter chapter 1 on Monday, do the questions on Tuesday, do the chapter 2 on Wednesday, and do the questions on Thursday. Now this is for your 4 days. You should be able to do this. And on the 5th day, which is on the Friday, you should be able to now go into the exam kit also, right? If you are able to finish your TYUs on the given day, you can add on that day itself also, you can do the exam kit. But let's say if you're not able to, on Friday, take an extra few hours, right? So not just keep it to 2 hours, let's say give it 3 hours, 4 hours, and on that day, right, you should do the exam kit also. And I'll tell you the reason why I have chosen that Friday do the exam kit is because if there are any questions that you do and you did not understand, because textbook typically everyone is covering in the class, but let's say there's a question in the exam kit that you did not understand, you can check with your faculty on a Saturday and a Sunday how to go about it, right? So that is the whole purpose, that try and do the exam kit along with your textbook. Spend 2 hours on a daily basis. Make sure whatever is getting covered in the class, do that alongside, and then do the exam kit as well. But you are super smart, you are super quick. If you are able to do the textbook, exam kit, and you still have some time, why not jump into the study hub as well and do those questions as well? But now coming to the crux of my video is that you do not need to spend more than 2 hours on a daily basis to finish the syllabus in good time. Because I would like to believe at FPA, like, we finish our syllabus at least 4 weeks before the exam in most cases, right? Sometimes the syllabus is slightly long, like an FM or a tax, then probably 3 weeks. Otherwise 4 weeks is what we ideally want to finish our syllabus, right? So once the syllabus is done and you by now are done with your textbook, you are done with your exam kit, and the smarter ones have also done with your study hub, then in the last 4 weeks you have all the time to do the revision of the exam kit again, to do the study hub completely again, do the CBE mocks in the last 7-8 days, all the mocks that are there on the ACCA platform, and all the other additional content, be it technical articles, be it examiner reports, do all of these things in the last 3-4 weeks that are there, right? Now, of course, like I said, this is for one subject. But of course, if you were to do 2 subjects, then multiply everything into 2, right? But look, it is still, even if you're doing 2 subjects, it still only means 4 hours, right? So it's not absolutely crazy difficult. So my final message to you students, my lovely students, right? I always suggest do 1 paper at a time. So, so it's very manageable, right? 2 hours, I think, is very much doable. Please make sure that you put in good 2 hours, not in a tick in the box, but good 2 hours, and you will be absolutely fine in your ACCA journey. But look, if there are any other questions, if you are doing this and still not finding the comfort, why not reach out to me? Let me know what your problems are, and I will try and come up with some kind of a solution, maybe in a video, or reply to your comments, right? And last thing, if you do think that FPA can help you in your ACCA journey, or if you think FPA can help you or your friends in ACCA journey, why not share this video? I do have my WhatsApp number in the link. Why not reach out to me? We have lectures, weekday lectures, weekend lectures, we have offline lectures, online lectures, pre-recorded. We have full-fledged lectures, plus we also have exam preparation, separate lectures that we do. So whatever you need, it is available with us. You just have to drop me a message and I'll get you the help, right? So on that note, thank you so much for all your support, and all the very best. Bye bye.